I'm available for all sort of MyLab courses, MS Excel, MS Word, MS PowerPoint, MS Access Mathematics, Accounting and Statistics, Problems Rock.
Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's session, we are taking Assess Chapter 1 Simulation Training. I will guide you through this training step by step, making it easy for you to follow, and you can done your training by watching this video. You can contact me for your assignments, exam, quizzes, and for complete course on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on the bottom of the screen. I can do all online courses: MyLab Accounting, MyLab Finance, MyLab Math, MyLab Excel, MyLab Word, MyLab Assess, MyLab PowerPoint, and MyLab Word, and many more online courses. Please reach me out on my WhatsApp and email. I will do your complete course. I will handle your complete course. You will be free from this course. I will do your all simulation training, simulation exam, midterm exam, final exam, all assignments project. I am also handling many students courses on Pearson, Cengage, Blackboard, and many more colleges and universities. Let's start our training to solve it step by step. We will go to the Pearson website, and then we will go to our school or college portal. Then we will start this Assess Chapter 1 Simulation Training. You can see this. My internet speed is just hello. And okay, Assess Chapter 1 Simulation Training. You can see this. Now I will launch this training, then I will start this. If you do not able to do this training, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. I will do this complete training for you with A+ grade. Okay, start assess simply. Okay, we will start assess. Then open the file A01 at traders. We will open this file, go to the browse, and then we will select this file A01 trader file where you saved in your PC. I have saved in this document folder, and then simply click on open. Then save a copy of the database with the name A01 at trader student name in the document folder. We will save a copy of the database A01 trader student name. Student name in the document folder. Simply click on save. Review the security warning and then enable the content. We will simply go to the, you can see on top of this screen, enable content. Okay, question is completed now. From the navigation pane, double click the customer table to open it data sheet view. We will simply from the navigation pane double click the customer table to open in data sheet view. We will simply double click on the click on customer table in the navigation pane. Here is customer table. Double click on this. We will open in the data sheet view. Switch the view of the customer table from data sheet view to design view. Okay, we will switch the view of the customer table from data sheet view to design view. Okay, right click on this and simply click on design. In the navigation pane, collapse the form group so that the forms object no longer display. In the navigation pane, collapse the form group. Here is okay. Open the relationship window. We we will go to the relationship. Then in the relationship window, examine the table and their relationships. Observe the primary keys for each table and the joints between them. Create a relationship report and save the report using the name suggested in the save as a dialog box. Okay, report and save the report using the name suggested in the save as a dialog box. Okay, you can see this. Between examine, create relationship report. We will click on relationship of and then save as. Click on OK. This is good now. Now next question is that open the employees table in datasheet view. We will open the employees table in datasheet view. We will go to the navigation pane and then we will open this employees table in the datasheet view. In the fourth record, change the last name from the Peacock to Fox. Press tab, record the change. Click undo the remove the change. We will simply go to the fourth record and then we will change the last name from Peacock to Fox. Okay, Peacock to Fox, Fox. Then we will press tab, record the change, click undo, okay, and remove the change. Change the last name to Fox again and then press tab, close the employee table. We will change the last name to Fox again Fox, and then press tab, then close employees table, then press close the customer table. We will simply close this table, right click on this and then close this table. Question is completed now. Open the products from products form in form view. We will open this product form. Double click on this and then use the next record button to display the second record and then use the previous record button to display the first record. First we will use the next record button to display second record. Then we will use the previous record button to display first record. In the product form, search the product name field from the product containing the what grandma in my part of field and then close the find dialog box. Okay, basically this question we will, okay, first is that in the product form search the product name field for product containing the what grandma in any part of field. Okay, and then close the find dialog box. We will search this grandma. Create a new blank record in this form. We will create a new blank record. In the product name field enter Julius Pecan Pie and then press tab. Okay, product name is that. We will tab Julius Pecan Pie and then press tab. Question is completed now. The next question is question number 5. Open the products table in datasheet view. We will open the products table in datasheet view. Double click on this product table and then select the products ID 74. Okay, Julius Pecan Pie from products table. Begin to delete the record when the Microsoft Access message display. Click no to include that you do not want to delete the record at this time. Okay, select the product ID to 74 and then delete the record. When the Microsoft Access message display, click no to include that you do not want to delete the record at this time. Click no. We will click no. Now close the product table. We will close this table. Right click on this and then simply close this table. Backup the database using the default file name. Backup the database using default file name. Go to the file and then go to the save as, backup database and then save as. We will save. In the fourth record of the customer table, select the city field. London. Use filter by selection to find all records that have a city field equal to London. Okay. In the fourth record of the customer table, okay, select the city field London. Then go to the use filter by selection to find all records that have a city field equal to London. We will filter by selection. Observe the 4 records are now displayed since the filter was applied. Toggle to filter off. Question is completed now. In the first record of the customer table, select the content title, sales representative, and use filter by selection to filter the data for records that have a title containing sales representative. Okay, representative. In the first record of the customer table, select the content title, and use filter by selection. Question is completed now. Now moving on, next question is question number 9. In order detail, extend query, enable the filter by form feature. In order detail, extended query, enable the filter by form feature. Apply filter by form. Select Margaret from the first name list for the first record. Margaret. Okay. Select Fox from the last name list for the last record and then press tab. We will select Fox and then we will press tab. Add the criteria that will find record for which the extended price field value is less than 50. Press enter. Then we will press enter. Sort the customer table in ascending order by the city field. We will select city field column and then we will apply ascending order. Sort the table in ascending order by the country field and note that the cities are alphabetically sorted by country. Okay, you can see I have done 11 questions of this simulation training. For remaining question, and if you want to read for a complete course, you can contact me on my WhatsApp and email. My WhatsApp and email are given in the description and shown on the bottom of the screen. I am handling many students courses on Pearson, Cengage, Blackboard and many more colleges and universities. Please reach me out on my WhatsApp and email. I will handle your complete course. You will be free from this course. I will do your all assignments project. I will do your all simulation training, simulation exam, midterm exam, final exam. Reach me out for your other courses like my lab accounting, my lab Finance MyLab, Math MyLab, Excel MyLab, Word MyLab, Access MyLab, PowerPoint and many more online courses. Thanks for watching my video. Please subscribe my channel and like my video. Best of luck to my art students. Thank you so much.